One morning, the world wakes up, but nothing works. At that moment, telegraph machines and even experimental electrical devices began to malfunction. Horse-drawn carriages could no longer move. The city traffic came to a halt. That night, the sky looked as if it were on fire. Astronomers could not believe what they were seeing. Even compasses began to fail. And the cause of all this was not a war, not an asteroid, not a nuclear attack. And the force behind all of this was the sun. And this power has reached Earth before, and one day it could come again, unleashing immense bursts of energy and immeasurable force capable of striking entire planets. 1859. England. A quiet observatory. An astronomer is studying the sun. His name, Richard Carrington. That morning, as he observed through his telescope, he noticed something extraordinary. On the sun's surface, a sudden, blinding burst of light appeared. Minutes later, a massive wave of energy was already on its way toward Earth. Within hours, the sky glowed with unusual colors. Telegraph lines began to spark. Even when operators turned the devices off, messages kept being sent. Because that night, Earth was facing one of the largest solar storms in history. And this event is known today as the Carrington event. But what was truly astonishing was the scale of the storm. That night, auroras appeared in places where the world had never seen them before. In the Caribbean, in Cuba, even in Hawaii. The sky was red. Some people woke up in the middle of the night because the light outside was shining like daylight. Newspapers that morning wrote, the sky looked as if it were on fire. But the lights in the sky were the smallest problem. The real chaos began in the telegraph lines. Some operators were struck by electric shocks. Paper rolls caught fire. And then, something very strange happened. Some operators turned off the telegraph batteries. But the messages kept being sent, because the energy flowing through the lines was not coming from Earth, but from the sun. That night, our planet had turned into a giant electrical circuit. And the Carrington event was the most powerful solar storm ever recorded in human history. But here an even more important question arises. In 1859, the world was barely using electricity. But today, we have satellites. We have power grids. We have the internet. We have GPS systems. And billions of devices depend on signals from space. Scientists today say this: if a solar storm the size of the Carrington event happened today, power grids around the world could collapse. Satellites could be disabled. The internet could be down for weeks, even months. And modern civilization could suddenly be pushed back by centuries. The most frightening truth is this: the sun can do it again. And we do not know when the next great solar storm will arrive. The real question is this: are we ready? For more cinematic documentaries, subscribe to Axiom Earth and turn on notifications. Axiom Earth.